See, this is why you should never trust toy monkeys. You never know what they're capable of doing when they have those symbols in their hands. This is Rabbitearsblog and welcome to another in-theater movie review series. So today's movie that I'll be reviewing is the new horror film, The Monkey. Based off a story written by Stephen King, it begins with two brothers named Hal and Bill as they discover a toy monkey that plays the symbols. And at first everything was okay after they found the monkey. But once the monkey starts playing the symbols, everybody starts dying. And it was when the brothers found out about this and they decided to bury the toy monkey so it wouldn't harm anybody else again. Years later though, when Hal is much older and he has a son that he's estranged from, it turns out that the monkey has been dug up and is now killing even more people. So now it's up to Hal and his estranged son to go out and find the monkey to prevent it from killing any more people. So what are my thoughts on this movie? I really enjoyed this movie. So let's talk about what I did like about this movie. So the first thing that I liked about this movie were the deaths. Even though the deaths in this movie were pretty over the top, I do love the fact that the deaths were very creative and gory, and I just love how creative they were able to get with the deaths, even though the deaths were a bit over the top, and I'll get more into that later in the cons. But anyway, I do love how gory and over the top the deaths were, as they were like the most fun parts of the film for me, and I really enjoy seeing the type of different ways that each person dies in this film because of the monkey. So I really enjoyed the deaths in this film. Another thing that I liked about this film was the performances. I was actually surprised to find out that Theo James had portrayed both the brothers Bill and Hal, as this is the second film that I've seen this year that has one actor portraying two characters. Like I mentioned with the movie Sinners, we have Michael B. Jordan portraying two brothers in that film. So it was quite a surprise to see Theo James portray both Hal and Bill in this film, and he did such a fantastic job at portraying both of the brothers in this movie. Now, if there was an issue that I have with this film, was that the deaths in this film were so over the top that they were a bit hilarious to see, and that ended up clashing heavily with the more serious tone of the plot. So the plot of the story is basically Hal is estranged from his son, and he's trying to reconnect with his son while also trying to deal with his brother Bill. And for the most part, the plot of the story is pretty serious. But then when it comes to the deaths are so over the top that they're like more funny than scary. And that kind of clashes heavily with the serious plot of the movie. And because of that, it's a little hard to take whatever's going on in this film seriously. Like, you know that the storyline with Hal and his brother and his son were serious. But then you come to the deaths and they're so hilarious to look at that it's really hard to take the whole film seriously when you have the deaths that are played like comedy as much as possible while you're trying to deal with the serious plot of Hal trying to reconnect with his son and his brother. And now a word from this channel. All aboard the Social Media Express. Want to send some tweets my way? Then follow me on Twitter. Want to see me play lots of video games and other stuff? Then follow me on Twitch. Want to join our crazy community? Then join our Discord group. Let's chat with Rabbitearsblog. Want to see more stuff from my YouTube channel? Then check out my Facebook page, Rabbitearsblog's Best Comments. Want to check me out at other awesome accounts? Here's my card. And now, back to the video. But overall, I give The Monkey a watch it. Even though the over-the-top deaths in this film were a bit too comedic and they clash heavily with the film's serious plot, I really enjoyed this movie. I really love how creative and gory the deaths were in this movie, and I really loved the performances in this film, especially with Theo James portraying both brothers Bill and Hal in this movie. So if you're a huge fan of Stephen King's works, then I definitely recommend The Monkey. So those are my thoughts on The Monkey, and tell me in the comments down below, have you seen The Monkey? And if you have, did you like this movie? Did you hate this movie? And what's your favorite horror movie that involves a demonic toy? Please let me know in the comments down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Rabbitearsblog, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, like this video? If you want to check out more crazy content from this channel, then please hit that big old colorful subscribe button. And if you're feeling extra generous, then please support me through Patreon so I can make more awesome content for this channel.